August 20th, 1672, was a day that would go down in history as one of the darkest moments in the Dutch Republic. On that fateful day, two brothers, Johan and Cornelis de Witt, were brutally murdered by a militia mob in the city of The Hague. The events leading up to their murder were marked by political tensions and power struggles. Johan de Witt was born in 1625 in the Netherlands and became the Councillor Pensionary of Holland in 1653 at the age of 28. He was re-elected 3 times and played a significant role in maintaining peace with other European countries. The de Witt brothers, both prominent figures in the Dutch government and military, had long been opposed to the Prince of Orange, William III, who sought to consolidate power and limit the Republican governance. In 1672, the Franco-Dutch War broke out and the Dutch Republic was invaded by France and England. The Dutch people suffered many casualties and de Witt was blamed for failure to bolster the land army. As the tensions escalated, false accusations of treason began to circulate against the de Witt brothers. William III and his supporters spread rumors that they were plotting against the state, and soon, the brothers found themselves at the center of a deadly political storm. Cornelis de Witt, the younger brother, was arrested and imprisoned in the Gevangenpoort prison in The Hague. Johan, the elder brother, visited him in prison, unaware of the horrors that awaited them. On the morning of August 20th, a militia mob, fueled by hatred and false accusations, stormed into the prison. They dragged Cornelis out of his cell and, in a gruesome display of violence, hanged him from a lamppost in the prison courtyard. Johan, who had been visiting his brother, tried to intervene, but he was met with a hail of sword blows and stabbed to death on the spot. The militiamen then turned their attention to Cornelis's lifeless body, mutilating it in a frenzy of violence. They cut off his limbs, displaying them in different parts of the city as a warning to anyone who dared oppose the Prince of Orange's authority. The mob's brutality didn't stop there. They also cannibalized parts of the brothers' bodies, with some accounts suggesting that Cornelis's heart was eaten by one of the militiamen. The de Witt brothers' murder sent shockwaves throughout the Dutch Republic. Their brutal killing marked the end of an era, as the liberal and republican ideals they championed were replaced by a monarchist and conservative regime led by William III. In the years that followed, the Dutch Republic would undergo significant changes, with William III consolidating power and limiting the influence of the Republican government. However, Johan and Cornelis de Witt's legacy is complex, with some viewing them as a scapegoat for the downfall of the Dutch Republic, while others see him as a hero who opposed the monarchy and fought for the true freedom of the Dutch people.